Good morning. This is Elinor. How's everybody doing? With another tip on how to become an seemingly unrelated action step you could take right now in order to become an improved human in business in 2017. And since this seems to be a weekend about food, since I talked about clean eating yesterday, I thought I would demonstrate a clean recipe that I hot chocolate that I make at home for this little munchkin who's watching me do this live stream. And this hot chocolate is not the same as the processed powder hot chocolate. I like to make it for Tamara in the morning. She likes a hot drink in the morning or sometime in the afternoon if she wants to have hot chocolate. But I never, ever, ever buy the powdered packets of chocolate with the marshmallows because I know they're crap. My personal preference is not to buy. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to demonstrate how I make this hot chocolate, which tastes really good. I also enjoy it. And if your kids are used to drinking hot chocolate from the powdered pouches by Swiss Miss or whatever, this may take a little bit of adjustment to get used to. But in the end, it's so much better because today when Tamara drinks regular hot chocolate, she's like, this is too sweet for me. And also, how does this tie into you becoming an improved human in business in 2017? This is just one of those small things you can do to switch up the types of foods that you consume. And so I know when my child has a lot of sugar and, for example, drinks regular hot chocolate or eats any type of sugar, she goes crazy. And when she goes crazy, I also go crazy. And ultimately, it helps my business that she is calm and not hyper on sugar all the time, right, baby? So I use this little thing right here to make hot chocolate, and what I do is I use almond milk. So I use Blue Diamond vanilla unsweetened almond milk, and I pour a cup of it, and then just pour it right into this little pot doodad. And then I use this raw organic cocoa powder by Navitas. It has no sugar. It has a lot of potassium, magnesium, and is called a superfood. It's very healthy. And it's very, very concentrated. So you just want to use like a half of a teaspoon and just plop, pour it in the milk while it's getting hot. And then you still need to sweeten it up a little. You know, you can't like just, it's very raw tasting. So what I use is, I use this coconut nectar. About 2 years ago, I did a cleanse that changed my thinking about food. It was a cleanse that had, you couldn't have sugar and you couldn't have carbs. It was gluten-free, and this was one of the substitutes that we could use. Everything that's derived from coconut, basically. This is a coconut nectar, and it's sweet. It doesn't taste like coconut, but it helps you sweeten up foods, and it's low glycemic. That's so it says. And so I also use like a teaspoon of it. It's not sugar. It's not processed. It's not like cane sugar, brown sugar. It's just this like coconut nectar. It's not very, very sweet, but it's sweet enough to sweeten foods. You can even use it as a substitute for maple syrup or in your coffee, or I'm going to leave a link. Tamara, watch out your hand. Watch your hand. I'm going to leave a link for it, for the ingredients that I use in the video, so you can see, you can check them out yourself. As you can see, this is it's a little bit sticky. And I pour it in and stir the milk. Let's take this. See, this is what it looks like. Stir it in.
I know which one I want.
Do this. I take a little bit of vanilla extract, and I pour it also just like a half a teaspoon of vanilla extract, no, a teaspoon of vanilla extract, and also stir it in. And just wait for it to heat up a little bit and just keep stirring. until it all melts and becomes nice and brown and chocolatey, and all like the coconut nectar and the cocoa powder melts. And you can see it looks like this right now. It looks like this. To see that it's okay, that it tastes good. It's still not hot enough, still needs to be heated up a little bit. And the point is to just constantly stir it. Be careful, please. To constantly stir it so that it becomes all meshed in and mixed together. So, and I'm going to put it in Tamara's glass. I'm going to put it in Tamara's glass, this little glass. So she likes to pretend that she's drinking coffee, right? This is your coffee glass, and we're going to have coffee together. And she's satisfied with her hot chocolate, which is actually very healthy hot chocolate, and is very satisfying hot chocolate. And then she doesn't have to be crazy. We can go to our yoga class at 11 a.m. and she isn't crazy. Right now she's getting a little crazy because she's doing climbing on the cabinets, but that's okay. And that's it. That is the tip I have today for seemingly unrelated action step you could take right now in order to become an improved human in business in 2017. I hope you try this recipe. It's really, really good. And try to integrate it into your children's lives. It's actually healthy. There's healthy stuff in here. And because we all know when your child is happy, you are happy. Have an amazing Sunday, and I will see you tomorrow. If you think this is going to help someone, please share it. Have you any questions, please pop them in the comments. I would love to, if you have any questions about making this or about anything else, I would love to help you out. Have a great day. Bye-bye.